bit better lit. That was all quite a spooky. Hello, everyone. Ooh, more lights are on. Hello, everyone. I am in the back of our rental vehicle. I'm about to go in to the legendary Cyhawks game, Battle for Iowa. It's University of Iowa versus Iowa State in Ames. So Iowa State has the home court advantage. I don't know why I'm talking softly. No real reason. So I'm going to be seeing the game with Rev Wendy.
Hey, everybody.
And Big Randy. And then Julian, who we played ball with earlier today. It was me, Julian, and JD Schulten. And Julian can really ball. You know, he's an approximately 6-foot Asian who can ball. So what we should do is we should totally just do a bunch of videos with Julian as me. Math shirt on him. Were you wearing a math shirt anyway? Is that right?
Math hat.
Math hat. Yeah, so we gave you the full math shirt. You could totally be my body double and ringer. Then he's about 30, so he's got about 15 years of young springy legs on me. So I don't suppose you can do anything incredible, Julian, like dunk or anything.
Not anymore.
Wow, you could dunk at one point?
At one point I was pretty close. And
I believe
every
it.
now and then I could put it down.
I mean, I believe it. Julian's very, very springy and solid out there. So I believe you could dunk at some point. Man, that would have been awesome. We should totally just have me like jogging towards the basket and then you, and then all of a sudden you like...
I'll work on it.
So the Iowa bus tour is going phenomenally well. Evelyn's joining us tonight. She's flying in. She's going to land a little bit later tonight, so she's not here in time for the game. So we're now going to head into the game and meet students and supporters and fans. There'll be all sorts of awesome Iowans here. JD Schulten, who's running for Congress, will be here. I imagine like governors, mayors, and whatnot.
Big game.
Yeah, it's a very big game. It's like the annual tradition. So very excited to be here. Plus, I like basketball, as you know. It's a big time college basketball
And you might
game.
dance.
So Wendy says I might dance, all right?
You might. I mean, this dance for Yang thing, gotta have Yang dance too, right?
Sure, I agree with that. If anyone should dance for Yang, it should be Yang himself, right?
I think so.
So we'll probably do that in there. I wonder if I'll be on the Jumbotron and I can bust a move for everybody. Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry.
I mean, it'd probably make more sense to me just dancing spontaneously. Though I would not be above doing that because who cares, really? Yeah, so today's been awesome. We had an office opening in Ames and did some press. And the wildest thing was just now I was back in the room, like just cleaning up, and then I turned on the TV just for some background noise. And who was the top story on the local news? This guy. It was like Andrew Yang's in Iowa, and here he is doing this and that. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. That literally happened earlier today. They had like the tease of me at the top, the whole thing. So this operation's really clicking on that level. You know, it's working exactly the way you'd hope, where you do something, and then it shows up in the evening news for the good folks here in Iowa.
Pretty awesome.
And they also said it's like Andrew Yang, one of the... Actually, I think they made a mistake. They said one of the 6 candidates to make the debate stage next week.
Oops.
I think it's 7, but hey, I'm not going to correct them, whatever. Also, the next debate got announced as January 14th here in Iowa at Drake University, which I've been to already.
Yep.
They've not released qualifications for that because they don't know what the qualifications are. The DNC right now is trying to figure it out. So we'll see what they do. I have a feeling we're going to qualify because I don't think they're going to do anything too crazy that would change matters. So we'll see. But thanks to you all, you know, we're in great position. I'll be on that debate stage next week. We have some fun surprises in LA coming at you. So stay tuned for that. And couldn't do it without you all. I know this bus tour is phenomenal. This is the bus tour that you all built. This is the campaign that the people built. It's no one but us. It's not that DC is going to fix it, you know. We're going to have to fix it ourselves. So thank you, Yang Gang. I'll see you soon. We will see how this game goes. It's fun doing things that are good for the campaign that you would naturally enjoy, because who doesn't want to take in a good college hoops game when everyone's cheering and getting behind their team. So I actually met the University of Iowa basketball team this morning because they were in the same hotel, and I went in.
Really tall.
They're very tall. I've been around very tall people before. So there's a little known fact about me. I was an NBA entrepreneurship mentor. I was an entrepreneurship mentor for the NBA Players Association, the NBA PA. So they brought in NBA players to learn about entrepreneurship, and I was one of the mentor coaches types. So I've been around a lot of very tall people, a lot of NBA players. I went to Chris Webber's birthday party one year, and that was the tallest room I've ever been in. I swear, average height was like, I didn't know there were that many tall humans. I walked in, I was like, and it wasn't like it was just the whole entire NBA team, because obviously I would have been like, yeah. But there were like non-famous tall humans, let's put it that way. Yeah, I was like, holy crap. This is the tallest room I've ever been in. They were 6 foot, like everyone was like 6'4" and up. It was wild. Yeah, so anyway, I was a mentor for the NBA Players Association, which is a really interesting experience. Total aside, athletes have it much tougher than you think. You think that professional athletes who make a lot of money have it made in the shade. Mm-hmm. No, it's really hard. I mean, their careers end early. Everyone thinks that they're made of unlimited money, which they are not. They're not allowed to ever admit weakness or ignorance because they've just been kicking ass the whole time. They typically have many people in their friends and family who think that they have it made in the shade and have unlimited money, and so like you have people coming in, and if you're not a total jerk, then you'd probably be like, oh yeah, you and I go way back, like let's see if I can help you out. So a lot of these players have it tough. That's one of the things I saw when I was with them, that, and this is going to sound ridiculous to say about professional athletes, but I actually felt sort of bad for some of them. You know, and you think that they're on top of the world. Just goes to show, it's like a human condition, you know, it's universal. I know enough people now who've done various things that you would think that they'd just be essentially like happy all the time, and like, no, I mean, it's all a struggle in different ways. But we can make it so that we're actually struggling on the right things and not some of the stupid bullshit we're struggling on all the time. Right, Yang Gang? You know what I'm talking about. So let's do it. All right, I'll take some pics from the game. Randy, are you going because we have to go?
Yeah.
All right, that's my sign. I'll see you soon, Yang Gang. Thank you for the support. See you in a minute. Bye. Say bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.